What does Hai Di Lao sells? Is it hot pot? You must understand, right? Hai Di Lao doesn't sell hot pot. They sell service. Hai Di Lao, I had increased interest. Why? Because when Zhang Yong, the founder, right, overtaken the Ng brothers, which is the Far East organization, as the richest person in Singapore, right? So when he first started, he knew that his food was so-so, right? At best, a bit better than competitors. So he wanted to become the number one, the 天下第一剑, right? It's very difficult. So what he do? He say he sell service. And he don't just sell service, no. In his word, he say he sell 变态的服务, no. That means, right, he serve you until, right, you feel that it's awkward, it's weird, and it's out of the way, right, if you don't eat his hot pot and you eat other people's hot pot. And if you had went to Hai Di Lao before, you know, right, even before you go in, the fella serve you like a king or queen already, you know, right? Whether or not it's the herbal tea you drink, the popcorn that you eat, or then the manicure that you may do, right? Everything free, right? Until you're so paiseh, right? And then you're so happy and you'll come back again. And one of the reporter was asking Zhang Yong and said, hey, sir, have you ever thought of increasing your price point so that you become a Michelin level restaurant? And then he said this thing, right? 我不愿顶天立地，我宁可铺天盖地. He said this thing, he rather 铺天盖地, meaning to say, right, he rather do the mass market than the high net worth market. So why is he into this space? Because he made a comment, 真正的大市场是大众市场. The real big market is the mass market. He won out in terms of speed. Unless you can punch very heavily, like Far East brothers, which they are the richest men in the Singapore game, Hai Di Lao, right, won out in terms of speed. Okay, let me tell you how fast they are. On a normal business model of F&B, right, if you can have a 翻台率, right, which means the turnover rate ratio of 2, right, you are very productive already. Hai Di Lao's ratio is 5, meaning to say, right, in one meal setting, they can sit 5 sets of different customers, right, in that particular meal time. Of course, their meal time is a bit longer, right, because hot pot, you can eat longer, but they give you 90 minutes all the time, right, and they outside have queue waiting. So the lag time is kept to the minimum.